Hey y'all, today I'll be reacting to Mr. Love Queen's Choice Episode 1, and as a heads up, I'll be watching this episode from Crunchyroll. And without further delay, I'm gonna start my reaction to this in 1-0, go. Pumped up flow with this because I thought the key visual looked pretty good on Crunchyroll's website. Oh no. Holy. Yo, did someone just do a The World though? Because feels like time just stopped. Just going by that, this chick must have supernatural. Oh, or the boy too. Could be. He could be the one having the supernatural abilities. Seems like a sweet kid though. I ain't gonna lie. That's awfully sweet. Damn, I was actually hoping to hear the voice of the kid. Yeah, it happens to all of us. Makes me wonder if her dad's alive because usually in animes when you have the character late, you have the parents inform the kid that they're late for school, whatever the hell. Or maybe she's a full-grown adult and she's got a job ahead. That could also be it. Hmm. Evolve X Love. It takes all the running you can do and to keep in the same place the Rickman office. Huh. It's quite an interesting perspective there, but I could see why the message could hold true in situations where there could be an external threat in your life, and in order to keep normalcy, you have to try your damnness to keep the status quo sometimes. Alright, opening's got some stylistic flair so far. I actually really love the character designs. I think all the characters look handsomely drawn. Oh, okay. Guy with the scar looks like he's filled with edge. I wonder if he's going to be the main antagonist in the series. I mean, I like the stylistic colors. I guess going by the opening, there seems like there's going to be some action just going by how one was having his hand like that. I mean, there'd have to be since it seems like there's going to be a supernatural element to the series. I just. I wonder if there'd be romantic tension there because you see all the dudes just hold out their hand for her. Makes me wonder who out of all these is going to win out in romance. The beginning bonds. Hmm. Oh, that's completely unethical. So, dang. Whoa. I could see where she'd have that kind of mindset. How that explains her desperation there. Aww. I guess almost something like that. I had a feeling it was father was going to be dead, because usually in animes when you see like a frame near the main character, when they wake up, usually the parent's dead. So that's why I had a feeling the father was already dead. Still ashamed though. I actually like that, her go-getter personality, wanting to investigate something that could be potentially dangerous like that. So all in all, I'm liking the decent snippets of characterization for the main character so far. Another nice touch I like, you actually get to see some nice running animation, because I like the way the hair bounces against her head when she's running, and the way her clothes move. It actually looks really nice. Dang, I'd still say you should try to offer something. You never know, if you shoot your shot, it might actually go in, whether the chances be like 1%. I mean, it actually makes me wonder how her father died. That's life. Sometimes it may take years, decades to even find out the truth. As fortunate as it may be, it's just the way life is sometimes. Oh, I thought it was going to potentially be the boy that she saw at the start. Never mind. He's got a point. Oh, that's adorable. Man, can't blame her for that being the question. If you run into a celebrity, you try to make small talk with whatever's in the surrounding area first. That looks like a cross between Batman and Deadpool. Nothing wrong with hobbies like that, though. But the manager ain't there, though. Ah, they're both people of taste. Alright. Oh! Yo! Art girl! Hell to the fuck yeah! Oh, yeah, good. I like that, taking the opportunity right in front of her instead of letting it pass away. I like that smarts. Yes. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah. I like that though. She's building up her networking. And the solution isn't just going to be instantly on the left. She's still going to have to work to make the show popular. I like that. I like that. How the writers don't just immediately give her a get out of jail free card. So that's pretty cool. snap. I'm assuming she's gonna be saved again and time's gonna stop. At least I hope that happens and she isn't isekai into heaven. Oh. Yo, I did not watch the episode beforehand. I just had a feeling someone was gonna stop time. Because it feels like the same setup as the start of the episode. Oh my. Who's gonna forget about that though? A handsome ass dude picks you up, mentions Involver. There's like no way anyone's gonna forget that in that spot. Huh? Okay, what are the limitations of that dude's abilities? That's what I'm wondering. And how long can he top time for? Is it like a 4-second deal like a deal from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, or is it even longer than that? Duh. Okay, now it's making me suspect Kiro because you got all these handsome men just falling around the main protagonist like that. I guess that she might have some kind of laning abilities hidden. Wow, that's actually a nice touch from the Crunchyroll subtitlers. I'm actually going so far as to even translating all the text in the book to make it seem like it's part of the page. Gotta tip my hat to the Crunchyroll translators. Sometimes they kind of phone it in sometimes when it comes to subtitles on things like papers or signposts, but seeing the book with the English like that is pretty dang impressive. Wouldn't be surprised if that guy is. Holy. I'm pretty sure that's the professor. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I thought he was probably expecting an old ass dude. Well, that just means this dude was going. He's going places. He's already achieved that much at that age. That's awfully sweet. One other's catch though. Oh. Alright. At least we're getting to see his mindset on that too. I wonder if that's code for... Oh. Oh, I see. So he wants the show to have a bit of a personality. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, snap. Wouldn't be surprised if that triggers something. I'm assuming that rumor is probably going to be true. Yeah, that actually explains things. Oh my. I've accidents where I told the girl to not say anything regarding involvers then. Puts it all into perspective. And considering how sometimes governments work in science, stands the reason why people would be so desperate in trying to sacrifice involvers in order to advance science and research. Hmm. I actually really dig the themes there, where if you become too rigid, it could lead to your potential downfall. So I'm actually really digging the subtle themes here too. And something that I also dig too, that's subtle, is the background animation. You actually see some movements there. Yeah, I have seen so many animes that don't even bother with that, so I even like how they bother animating some of the minor details here too. Hmm. And at this point, I don't think it's going to be a probability on that. I think evolvers were definitely involved with the death of father. Oh, this dude with the kawaii boys. I wouldn't be surprised if the one that pushed her off. Oh, never mind. I guess this. Holy. Okay, I just wonder what's going on right now. Huh? Hey, you snooze, you lose. Well, that boy's definitely gonna be an evolver. Ah, figures though that they'd want to shut down the show to keep the evolver information on the down low. Hmm. Huh? Yeah. Usually lower level people are not gonna even want to bother visiting. I mean, not lower level, high level people are not gonna want to bother with lower level people. But I like how that doesn't even dissuade her one bit. You know, I am surprised there ain't like. So I'm assuming it has to do with the scar that we saw in the opening. Or it could. Oh, never mind. I guess I was wrong. Ah. It's because of the Evolver thing. Mm. Oh my. Oh yeah. Just like what Professor Lucian told her. Dang. Talk about absolute coldness though, but sometimes you're gonna need it. Sometimes there are moments where you get humbled in life, and the only thing you can do is just try to persevere through any obstacle in front of you. Okay. I just wonder though, by what means, but I gotta admit that's pretty ballsy. I dig it. I dig it. Whoa! Oh man. Ah, son of a bitch. Actually, I dug it though. I'm definitely gonna be reacting to the second episode of this. I'm just gonna see what the ED has, and I'll give a more comprehensive. I'll give more comprehensive thoughts of what I felt about this episode. I'd say as far as EDs go, it's pleasant. Art's pretty detailed. It's got a nice emotional touch when it shows her father there. I would have wished they would have shown a bit more of her dad though, so that, because since it referred to her dad at least twice in this episode, it's kind of hard to feel too much emotion for that since we already know he's dead. But I'd say aside from that, I thought the page scene in this episode was relatively good. As far as EDs go, there's not too much going on, but it's not the worst ED I've seen this season. Visually, it's alright, but I do like the song though, and I would definitely listen to the full version of it whenever it's out online. Definitely. And I gotta say, Studio Mappa did a good job. This is definitely their season with this and God of High School. Alright. Hmm. Alright, I'm actually digging it. It's looking like it's becoming more dynamic now. Even with some action. Okay. Oh, they all look pretty handsome in those outfits. If I were to rate this of a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I thought this was a solid, above average 7 out of 10 episode. Actually dug the character designs. Artwork was pretty dang beautiful, I gotta say. And the animation was pretty pleasing to the eyes. With the amount of detail that the character designs had, I was really impressed that from start to finish, the animators made everything move relatively well without there being any animation or visual shortcuts. So I think that in itself is pretty praiseworthy. Now, as for some of the things in this episode, I'd say from a character standpoint, at least for the female protagonist, did a good job in giving her some decent characterization. Never give up, never back down attitude. Can't wait to see how they're going to build off of that. And another thing that I do like about this episode too was some of the other characters. In regards to, I like the quirky personality of the blonde-haired dude. I thought he was pretty dang cool. And Victor, I liked his hardcore, cold nature. Because I like how this episode kind of showed his gentle side when he saved our main female protagonist twice. But then at the end, he saw his hardcore side where if he doesn't see something go well, is just going to cut you off financially. So I like that too, showing you that even though he has a gentle nature, if need be, he'll also figuratively stranglehold you. So I like characters like that. I thought he was in the scenes he was scene stealing in a good way. So that's why I felt I did pretty well from the character standpoint. About as much as can be done in a first episode like this. And as for the other things like voice performances, I thought those were pretty good. And the soundtrack was pretty nice. I actually dug the opening theme, and I like the ED theme. And that's why I feel this episode was a 7 out of 10 caliber effort. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Mr. Love, Queen's Choice Episode 1. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how you feel about Marachi in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'll definitely be reacting to its second episode next week. And that was y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye.